All right, so now we move on to Module 3, which is from March 3rd to March 9th. So let's dive into station rotation and whole group rotation. Once again, we have the objectives and a list of what to do. This is your checklist of what's going to be done in this module. Please read the introduction. We are reading, as I said, chapters 9 and 10 in Blended Learning in Action. They're focusing on station rotation and whole group rotation. Again, very good reads, very concise and succinct. Please read them and make notes in the margins. When you're done, choose either station rotation or whole group. Open up the choice board, download it to where you want it to be. Open up in Microsoft Word. So you're going to make a tic-tac-toe board where you're going to watch, listen, or read something. So you can watch across, you can do diagonals, you can do across this way or that way. As you're watching, listening, or reading, use your learning journal to capture your thinking. If you're like me, you need to jot some notes down on a piece of paper and then transfer it to your learning journal, go ahead and do that. I will say that if you choose to do the center square, this is a longer podcast. It's actually a really good podcast if you want to listen to it. It's how to make station rotations work for you. So if you do that one, then that's the only one you have to do for this choice board because it is a longer, it's 35 minutes once you include the beginning entry and the ending exit of the podcast. So anyway, once you've done that and you've recorded in your learning journal, we're going to have a discussion board, but instead of using a traditional discussion board, we're going to use Padlet. So here are the directions, and click on this link here to get to the Padlet assignment. If you're unfamiliar with Padlet, it's pretty intuitive. You can either click this plus button to add something, or you can click on the corner down here with the plus sign and you can add something. You can upload files, you can link to websites, use your camera to take pictures or do an image search. In fact, there's a whole bunch of things you can connect to your Padlet post if you want, or you can simply just type right here. Just type. Okay. Your directions are here, so you're going to be focusing either on the whole group rotation or your station rotation, depending on which one you chose in the module. And once you've done that, you've completed the module. But in order to turn this in, just like in Module 2, make sure that you come down here, click on Create Submission. You can type something like I'm done. Also, don't forget to verify the rubric. Here is what the post will be evaluated on. And once you've got all that, just hit Submit, and you're good to go.